Hi, I'm Daniel Richmond, Sales Manager at Trickers, and I'm going to run you through our most popular soles. I'll start with the Commando Sole, classic country sole, very durable, hard wearing and used by the British Army for many, many years. You've got the lugs, you've got stars which give you good traction, good stability across the whole unit. It is a heavyweight sole unit, does take a little bit to break in, but will last you a long, long time. And of recent times, I think with chunky soles being very much on trend, has been heavily featured on sort of the catwalks and runway shows. This here is the Dainite Vibram Sole, and it's on our classic Kilsby shoe. And yeah, it's super soft, it's durable, it's lightweight, and it's one of those soles that's been used on many silhouettes. I mean, this one we've got here is a sort of a commando looking sole unit. And if you spent a lot of your time in sneakers over the years and want to get into Goodyear welted shoes, I think one of our styles on the Vibram soles is a good introduction. So we've got the Ridgeway Sole, so originally used by golfers on their comfortable brogues. It's been a good performing unit for us recently and is a relatively new sole that we've introduced. The sort of benefits of this sole really are the large sort of lugs and channels that you see across the unit there. It's lighter than our standard traditional Commando sole, but you've got more traction across the unit versus the Dainite sole. So it's a lovely medium, and also gives you that classic Trickers profile. So here we have our British-made Dainite sole, one of our most popular sole units, especially of recent times. It's lighter weight, you don't feel so formal in it. It is versatile, you can dress it up, dress it down, and you don't feel like you're in such a formal shoe. You haven't got that click, clank when you're walking down the high street. It's a comfortable unit, it wears really well, and it's one of those that, depending on the weather, tends to perform really well. So this is the iconic Trickers chunky sole, the double leather sole. Tends to be featured on a lot of our country styles, and wears longer than our standard sort of leather sole. There's a bit more padding and cushioning under it for when you sort of treading on uneven ground versus the single leather sole. So it's an iconic look and profile for us. I mean, double leather sole it's quite aggressive, it's quite masculine, and with the sort of the chunkier sole being on trend at the moment, it tends to be worn with trousers of mass, looser fitting trousers. So that's how it tends to be styled. It's the iconic Trickers look that. So it's very special to us. We've got our single leather sole here on one of our town silhouettes. So the single leather sole is a bit more sort of elegant, a bit more classic. It is very traditional. It comes in this kind of standard form. It is more flexible, lighter weight, and more breathable than our double leather sole. This is the Ultraflex sole unit, so a nice flexible unit that we've used for a good few seasons now. So a very soft, flexible unit, but still durable and hard wearing. It's a bit more elegant than sort of our double leather sole. and you've just got a slimmer profile on it. With the flex on it, how lightweight it is, it just gives it more of a summer feel, especially being on the Unlined collection.